Hey, this is Dr. Paul Dyer. Welcome to Weekly Wednesday with Dr. Paul. How you doing? I'd like to thank all my listeners and my sponsors. This has been a very tumultuous week with a lot of things. Well, we have climate change coming on, and there's a huge protest that's going to be happening in D.C. on the Friday of this week. And one of the things that we look at climate change, we look at the Amazon, we look at the Africa burning, we look at food depletion, we look at population increasing, we look at homelessness increasing, we look at people losing their jobs increasing, and we also look at companies that are, what you're saying, implementing more jobs but paying less. We're looking at what our federal government is and isn't doing. We're looking at the Fed dropping the rate. We're looking at a lot of things that has all these pieces moving, and they're always moving. They're always moving. And along with emotional sciences and education reaction, we have a lot of people that's having a disconnect, an emotional disconnect, and we have increasing rate of suicide that's happening. But that's been on the uptake, on the rise. We have crime that is different. We have people that we say being killed by guns, people in this gun violence and the gun laws. And I'm a gun owner, and I believe in owning a gun and of course responsibly and things like that. And I believe everyone should be carrying for protection. And of course there should be rules, regulations, and training that goes along with it, because people can own a gun and never be trained. People own lots of things and not trained. People own kids and not trained. People own vehicles and not trained really how to drive them. They take a driver's test, but they're not really trained. So, but if we take all these things and we throw them in a pot, and we throw bills, finances, we throw family relations, personal relations, community relations, global relations, community relations, it just seems to box us into a different space in our minds that we're just not able to get out of. And when it comes to things that we need to take a stand on, we seem to be falling down because there's so many things that are standing, it appears to be so many things that are standing against us. There's a training involved. There's an action that can be taken. And you first have to take the action of knowing thyself. I am not going to say this. I'm going to say this until we get it, because with all the things that will happen, it's going to push and pull and move you to spaces that you're not going to be comfortable in. As a creation of the martial scientists, there's a lot that goes involved in this. There's a lot that we have to do with meditation, spirituality, physicalness, emotional self, understanding the chemistry, understanding the energy, understanding the science, understanding that we're all part of everything. This is an opportunity for you to do this. If not, you're just going to fall apart. You're going to fall over. You're going to fall into the abyss. You're going to fall silent when your voices need to be heard. You're going to fall into the hell that you've been trying not to fall into. And praying for it doesn't work. Not if you don't have your alignment with God. Not if you don't have your understanding of who you are and where you want to be in your life. If you don't understand this, you will fall. So with all these things that are going on and all the things that people are screaming and yelling and this noise, it's going to cloud you. It's going to cloud you to the point where you are increasingly falling down within yourself. I want to take this time real quick on Weekly Wednesday with Dr. Paul. You can always join me and catch me on Drpaulholisticsciences.com. If you want to join one of my podcasts, just contact me if you have something to say. I bless you all, and I know that if you do your practice, you do your training, and you do your action, you won't fall, you will stand. And once you stand, we stand together. I appreciate you all. I love you all. And this is the grace. You have a blessed, blessed